呀，你应该是白富美吧？
什么是白富美啊？
Let me explain it to you.
Everyday Easy Chinese.
大家好，我是 Everyday Easy Chinese 的林老师 and today we'll be looking at 7 phrases from episode 1 of a Chinese drama that I've been watching called My Girlfriend is an Alien. 外星女生才小气。Before we start, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notifications button so you get all of our lessons. And also please push the like button down below. Our team would really appreciate it. Let's start. Oh. Wow, it's kind of cool.
你好，王建国叔叔，我在地球迷路了，现在被地心引力压着，没有办法上天。请问这里是北半球吗？
That's so cute.
地球人也太不热情了吧！
So when the old man ran away, she said, 地球人也太不热情了吧。地球人也太不热情了吧。So let's break this down. 地球 means earth. 人 means person. So if we put this together, 地球人 means earthling. Or in her words, because she's an alien, it means human. Now we have this grammatical point coming up. 也太不 blank 了。也太不 blank 了 means not at all. So what is not at all? 也太不热情了吧。热情 means passionate or hospitable. And then we finish off the sentence with 把 to soften it. So she's saying 地球人也太不热情了吧。Humans are just not hospitable at all. Okay, let's carry on.
Oh,
谢谢各位媒体朋友们的关注。拿爱情出来消费，确实是这个世界上最不堪的行为。可爱情到后来毕竟是2个人的事，把新娘都嫁上来。
方总，
放心，我会让他们撇清关系的。
Isn't it cool what he just said? So he said, 拿爱情出来消费，确实是这个世界上最不堪的行为。拿爱情出来消费，确实是这个世界上最不堪的行为。So let's break this down because it's quite long. So 拿 means to take out. 爱情 is a noun meaning love. 出来 means to come out. It's a direction complement often used with the verbs 拿 to take, 送 to send, and 带 which means to bring. So he's saying 拿爱情出来 taking love out. 消费 literally means to consume or to spend. So if we're saying 拿爱情出来消费, this means taking advantage of love. That's the first part. Second part is 确实 means indeed. 是 is the verb to be. So it indeed is. 这个 means this. 世界上 世界 means world. and 上 means on, so we're saying on this earth. 不 means no, or it negates the adjective or verb following it, so we have 看. 看 means bear or endure, so if we say 不看, it means that it's intolerable, something that you cannot tolerate. So what cannot be tolerated? So we have the particle 的, which modifies the noun, and then he's saying that the 行为, the behavior cannot be tolerated. So if we put that all together, it is 拿爱情出来消费，确实是这个世界上最不堪的行为。Taking advantage of love is something that cannot ever be tolerated. Very cool. Let's move on.
张总，自从上次吃完饭之后，你就跟不记得我了一样。
桑尼，时间紧迫，从现在开始，您只需要听我们跟您说就好了。桑尼，本名孙艳丽，国内新晋模特，和方总相识于去年慈善晚宴。
这些资料你们怎么会知道？
F 集团旗下拥有国内顶尖的网络公司，我们想查的东西，自然能查到。
Wow.
这张机票可以直接把你送去巴黎参加 Vogue 杂志新品拍摄，能不能成为国际超级名模，就看你珍不珍惜这次机会了。
Oh,
你应该懂我的
for
意思。
it.
我知道了，
Oh,
谢谢
he's
方
gone
总，
for it.
给您添麻烦了。
下一个。
So over here, he's giving her a deal. So he says, 能不能成为国际超级名模，就看你珍不珍惜这次机会了。So let's break this down. 能不能 literally means whether or not. So the grammatical structure for whether or not is verb plus 不 plus verb. So the verb here is 看 能不能 成为 means to become 超级名模 means supermodel. So 能不能成为超级名模 means whether or not you can become a supermodel. 就看 means depends on. So it depends on what? Depends on 你珍不珍惜 珍惜 means to cherish. So we have the yes or no question grammatical structure here. And in the case of where a word has two characters, such as 珍惜, we'd normally keep the first character and remove the second character. So we'd say 珍不珍惜, but you can also say 珍惜不珍惜. And 这 means this. 次 is the measure word for 机会, which means opportunity or chance. So altogether it is 能不能成为国际超级名模，就看你珍不珍惜这次机会. Whether or not you can become an international model will depend on whether you cherish this opportunity or not. Okay, let's move on.
根据我对地球人的扫描，我们得先去一个地方。
Wow. It's good to have superpowers like that.
这身衣服真的很好看，像地球人吗？
地球生存手册明确规定，要抗拒地球的低等文明躲开不论新人的。
So when she steals or when she tries on the last outfit, she says, 这身衣服真好看。这身衣服真好看。Which means this outfit looks really good. So 这 means this. 身 literally means body. Now this is the measure word for 衣服, which means clothes. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that 件 is also a measure word for clothes, right? That's true. But when you use 身, it refers to the whole outfit. so the bottom and also the top of the outfit. So she's saying 这身衣服真的 means really, 很 means very, 好看 means looks good. So she's saying 这身衣服真的很好看. This whole outfit looks very good.
Wow, 我特意为你准备了早餐，你一定饿了吧？
你是谁啊？这是哪儿啊？
我是这儿的老板娘啊，你叫我柴姐就好了。你忘了昨天晚上你在我们这儿参加的 party， 玩的特别高兴，后来太晚了，我怕你一个人出去会危险，就把你留下来了。
谢谢你啊，地球人。
哎呀，没想到你还挺幽默的。哎，姑娘，你应该是白富美吧？
什么是白富美啊？
Let me explain it to you. So she says, 你应该是白富美吧？你应该是白富美吧？ So 你 means you. 应该 means should or must. 是 is a verb to be. So she's saying you must be 白富美吧？白富美 means white, rich, and pretty. So let's look into 白富美. And 白 doesn't necessarily mean Caucasian skin color. It literally means that the skin isn't very tanned. It isn't too tanned. 富 means rich and 美 means pretty or beautiful. And this is the ideal standard for girls in China. We cannot use it for men though. Men in China are held to a different standard, and this is 高富帅. Gao means tall, Fu means rich, and Shuai means handsome.
饿了，我把钱都给人结账了，你们不给我钱，为什么？为了谁呀？我不想活了，我不想活了。
资料上说，地球人的眼泪代表着悲伤。
柴姐，你别哭，别哭！你想让我还债是吗？你只要别哭，你要我做什么我都答应你，好不好？
行，一言为定。
So over here, when they've reached an agreement, 柴姐 says 一言为定. 一言为定. 一 means one. 言 means word. 为 means be. And 定 means certain. So it means it's a deal, you've settled with someone. 一言为定. 一言为定.
“你白天看起来比晚上还要好看。”
晚上？你昨天去看我演出了？我难得出他一次都能被你看到，咱俩真是太有缘分了。我叫方烈。
我叫吉利斯卡，我叫小七。
以后咱俩就是朋友了，你的事儿就是我的事儿，我的事儿就是你的事儿。来，脱衣服。
啊？
Oh,
脱
he's quick.
你也看到了，我被人非法囚禁，只有你才能帮我金蝉脱壳。
金蝉脱壳？
就是我换上你这身行头，逃出去。
他们为什么要囚禁你啊？你是坏人吗？
我当然不是坏人了。
So over here he says 金蝉脱壳. 金蝉脱壳, which means a great escape. Let's look at this in more detail. 金蝉 is a bug. It's a type of bug. It's a cicada. 脱 means to shed, to get rid of. 壳 means shell. So it means to vanish, leaving an empty shell. basically meaning a great escape. So that's it from this lesson where we look at 7 phrases from episode 1 of a Chinese drama called 外星女生才小气 My Girlfriend is an Alien. Please be sure to go and watch it because it is a very fun drama. And please also make sure to give us a like if you enjoyed this video. 一言为定. Give us a like, we'd really appreciate it. And see you again next time for more Chinese lessons. 再见.